All right, so how do we go backwards? It says write a quadratic equation with the given roots 3 plus root 2 and 3 minus root 2. So technically these are my two solutions to my equation. And so what we want to do is we want to bring these so they're combined with our x value, make our equation equal to 0, so that we're left with just a quadratic equation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually combine this as one solution. And I'm going to say, well, this is technically 3 plus or minus root 2. Okay, so now I want to solve this equation. Well, in order to solve this equation, you want to isolate your radical. So the first step I'm going to do is move, right, this 3 to the other side of the equation. So this is kind of like working with BEDMAS backwards again. And a radical kind of is similar to a bracket. That's kind of the last thing you want to deal with. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. So I'm going to minus 3. And then I have this plus or minus root 2 left over. And then to remove this radical, right, the opposite of square rooting would be to square both sides. So I'm going to square this entire thing. So I'm left with an x minus 3 all squared is equal to 2, right? Because this basically just cancels all of that out. And then my last step to get my equation to make this equal to 0 is I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. And here is my quadratic equation.